Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Alfred and this is HandsOn HigherEd, where our goal is to provide you with professional advice and tools to make you a more efficient higher ed professional. If this sounds like the type of content you're looking for, we encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's make you a stronger professional. Do you ever look at your inbox and just want to cry?
I'm not crying. Well, at least not anymore. That's because we created an email management system that helped improve our organization's communication. Watch this video to find out how.
In order to implement this email management system effectively, we spoke with both our department's management team and professional staff members to make sure they were on board with making our email communications more efficient. Once everyone agreed, we went ahead and typed up this document to share with the team as we began our training. When starting this process, it was important to make sure everyone had the same understanding of email basics. So we covered when to use to, carbon copy, blind carbon copy, and the exclamation mark or high importance during our email communication. Once everyone was on the same page with how emails should be sent in our organization, we jumped into telling them about our email prefixes. When creating an email using our system, the subject of your email becomes really important because using prefixes allows you to also implement email filtering. That's actually a topic we'll be covering towards the end of the video, so we hope you'll stick around till the end. Here you'll see every email starts with an action prefix in all caps followed by a colon. The options to choose from are urgent, task, info, due, and non-work related or MWR. We'll cover when to use each of these in a moment. The next portion of your email subject is the focus or project area. This is usually named after a committee or larger group in your organization. It should provide the person you're sending your email to with a better understanding as to what portion of their responsibilities the email content actually falls under. The topic of your email should give a little more context as to what it's about, and finally, logistics should explain the type of response or due date by which you're hoping to hear from them. Here's an example of an email we might want to send. The action prefix is NWR or non-work related. The focus and project area is professional development, and the topic is hands-on higher ed. The outcome we're actually hoping for is that you'll watch and subscribe to our channel. Alright, let's go into more depth with the urgent prefix. So the urgent prefix, whenever it's used, you should be using an exclamation point with your email settings to indicate high importance. From there, you're going to want to make sure that you understand urgent is used when you require immediate action on an item, so that means it's usually within the same working day. You'll also want to call and text the individual that you're emailing because it's important that they know you are trying to get a hold of them since it's an urgent matter. The next email prefix is task. Tasks are typically requests from colleagues that do not necessarily have a due date associated with them. This usually includes things like questions or feedback you have, since it does require a response. Our info prefix is simply used for sharing information and our resources that don't actually require any action. The due prefix is actually anything that has to do with the deadline. When you're using the due prefix, you'll want to send a calendar invite and not an email. You'll also want to make sure that you establish a specific due date for your item. For example, your department might want to consider doing 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Additionally, your calendar appointment should state shown as free and have reminder none. The location of the email should actually state how the task itself should be completed. Finally, we have the non-work related email prefix. This prefix is used to provide information such as professional or personal development opportunities and also optional team bonding activities. Now, on to the moment you've all been waiting for, email filtering. In order to use this system to its fullest, you'll want to begin by creating folders for each prefix. Here, we'll go ahead and create the non-work related folder. You'll want to right-click on the main name of your email folder, select New Folder, then name your folder non-work related or NWR and hit enter. One of the easiest ways to access email filtering is by selecting an email from your inbox, ensuring you are in the Home tab, going to Rules, and select Create Rule. Now you'll select Subject Contains, delete the content that is currently in that box, and type NWR. Then select the Move the Item to Folder box below and find your NWR folder using the Select Folder option. Once finished, hit OK, and that's it. Now when you receive emails with this prefix, they'll go straight to this folder, making your inbox cleaner than ever. If you'd like to support us, go ahead and follow us on social media at HandsOn HigherEd, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like our videos. We'd really appreciate it. Have an awesome rest of your week.